Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Looks for the finish! No, he's missed it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
Now the finish! And now they can clear their lines. So what can they make of this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
2 added minutes has been...
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Costa Curta. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Sparta Rotterdam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Number 19, Gilberto Silva. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 18,
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
coming in the field,
Sparta Rotterdam.
Casemiro. Number 22, Neymar. Number 17,
Ball's gone out of play.
Fernando Torres.
Costa Curta. Sparta Rotterdam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Rodrigo. Big chance! And he hits the net!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Goiás surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And that will be the final act. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having been entirely card-free. Neither side disciplined in that regard. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Alvarez, and that's not going to... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And Messi! Eto'o, look at the space here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1
Pepe
minute at
did
a
well
time.
to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Heads it! Goal! Sparta Rotterdam back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it...
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 2.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gilberto Silva. Messi. Hits one! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Now it's Torres. Torres! And a second time! It's a goal! And that for him is goal number 10. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Sparta Rotterdam take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Stoichkov claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Sparta Rotterdam really are a very good away side, Peter. They showed a resolve and resilience here that'll be the envy of many.